Alright guys, so the front bumper finally came in. It took a long time, but now we got the front bumper, side skirts, and rear bumper. That's pretty much ready to go for paint. We're gonna show it to you in a few seconds here, but before we show it to you, wanted to remove this front bumper cover. Obviously we see that little damage right here, but we don't know what's behind it. So just remove it real quick. Maybe there's a headlight bracket or a reinforcement bar or just any little piece right here. We don't know what happened. Probably got pushed in a little, so we gotta just remove it, see for ourselves what we have to repair, if anything, and that will be it. So let's get started. Alright guys, so a little problem as you've seen. I got this little screw off that's holding the bumper, but didn't know there's another one here. And since this is what I'm working with, since I didn't get my tools from work, grabbing this little torque thing with the 8 and trying to spin it. So for me to get up on all the way down here, it don't work. And then we got this whatever screwdriver majigger that holds the torques. Look right there. It's a cracked one, so I mean it just spins through and I can't even do anything. So kind of pissed right now, but what we have to do is go get a 1/4-inch ratchet from like a regular store, try to get these out. All right, and we are back. Got this little emergency tool set. My brother's gonna need it since he bought a BMW, so he's gonna have to put it in his trunk. Nah, just playing, but it's because we're not prepared, so now we have to go get these little tool sets. So this should work. Hopefully get this little screw out and pretty much take these bumper off finally. Got the front bumper off. Now let's get a little closer to where the damage happened. So we're looking at this with you guys together for our first time. And what we're gonna notice is 1, 2, both the headlight brackets are cracked and it has some movement. So 1, we either get a repair kit if available from the dealership for the brackets, or 2, we could use epoxy, get this aligned, and probably about a day or 2 of curing and it'll be perfect. We're already experienced with that and it works fine. So that's what we're probably gonna be doing eventually. So no biggie there. We're not gonna replace a whole headlight just for that. We got this arm for the headlight. It's perfect with no damage at all. So we have a mounting position right there with the bolt. No cracks, no movement. You move on to here, if you could zoom in. The back of the headlight also has a bolt right there. Hasn't moved, everything is okay. Looking a little lower, we got a radiator, brackets, everything going up to it. No damages on it. All these even like fender liners, little plastics for the intakes. Everything is pretty good. There's no damages at all. So we kind of expected a little more maybe, but there's not much that could be damaged. As you could see with the front bumper, signs were there that this was a fender bender. Only thing we noticed, upper part of the reinforcement, just only this part got a little bit pushed in, a couple millimeters compared to the opposite side. So same thing, we're not gonna replace this whole reinforcement just because of this little piece right here. So leaving that right there, and that's it. Alright, I'm sorry guys if I sound like a little whale. It's a little whale, like trying to breathe here. I'm just sick, but it is what it is. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna try to get the bumper just pre-fitted, the one my brother got just as a test fit. And let's just, I guess, show you all the parts and pieces that my brother picked up and he's trying to get, upgraded, and we're probably gonna take to the paint shop today if possible. So let's get to it. Alright, so side by side, we just laid them out. We got two little mounting positions with these little things. Same, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like the positions are pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, same thing right there. The lower piece, if you're looking at, looks okay. We are doing that because it is aftermarket. They never made like a nice sport bumper for this 335 in 2009. So the only way to upgrade is getting aftermarket or converting to an M3. So it's nice when you get a car off the auction and the bumper is like there, even though it's damaged. Like, see these little hardware pieces, any little, metal brackets or something that you need, you just swap up to the next bumper. So that's always nice if it's there and somebody didn't throw it away. Yeah. Chill, fam. Alright, so nothing crazy. We're just gonna do a quick little fitment. Oh man, okay. Looks nice. So here's the quick test fit. I'm gonna say it's not that bad. You just need 2 screws right there, kind of get it aligned. There's plenty of movement right there, that's good. This slides in, nice. We got 4 holes on the bumper, they all match up. If something, you could shave off a little bit of the bumper, move it forward or back or something, so we're all good right there, it seems. Again, this slides in, this will be okay, this side is good. Only thing I noticed is pretty much these air ducts. So we're either gonna take them off or shave them, modify them a little bit, just to get that extra room and so you don't really see them or something. But other than that, let's close the hood and just kind of give an overall little look. That looks nice. Kind of looks like an M3 or something. Definitely sportier. Like that?